We had great expectations going into the game. The guys were very, very hungry to kind of get back at it. We wanted to go out and just execute on the field. We know that we knew that we had a very good opponent coming in, someone we had great respect for, and kind of an established program. So we needed to do those things that what we needed to do to win the game. I think that our play-action pass game worked. Getting the ball to our tight ends always brings a good success to our offense there. Defensively, we had to make a few adjustments to their run game to kind of slow that down. I think we did a great job with that. So some of our blitz packages really helped in some of the third and fourth down conversion attempts that they had. We came up and made some huge plays there. And of course, takeaways are always helpful to the team. Calls that may have happened in the first half, that kind of took me for a loop here and there. But for the most part, the ebbs and flows of the first half, we have to get out of that. We've got to kind of move to a point where we can establish ourselves a little bit earlier in the game. We are making some great plays during the first half of the game, but just from all three phases, kind of the cohesiveness, we got to bring that together a little better before halftime. We got down on the goal line, called a quarterback sneak. I thought that he was in. We all thought that he was in. And when the final decision was made, the refs put us on the half-yard line. And we ran out of time, so that was very, very disheartening. It was a huge point in the game. I knew going into the half that I needed to make sure we rallied our troops, make sure we didn't allow that play or that decision on the goal line to lose the game per se for us. Our coaches are making great in-game and halftime adjustments. Our men in the program are responding to those things. And I will say this, the vibe that I get, not one game thus far have we gone to the half and I've gotten the vibe that, oh, woe is me, or we're down, we can't. It's an eagerness to get out and go finish this game and go fight all the way to the end. So I have great respect for our guys and that mindset that we approach things with. Well, we always have a plan going in that we want to get the ball in our playmakers' hands. And some things within the game, play calls, the flow of offense, it's a rhythm, it's a feel, who has a hot hand, depending upon the schemes that we're facing defensively, all those things kind of play into how things unfold. But we're just blessed that we have multiple guys who can make plays for us in times of need. And that's a huge thing to have right there, an asset and resource for us to have, that we're not locked in on just one guy to make a play. Our guys they're eager and they're chomping at the bit for every next opportunity. So we have a 1-0 per week mindset. We're not looking ahead, we're not looking behind. The things that we need to do for that opponent, that's what we're setting out to do, so we can, kind of keep the streak going. But most importantly, we're focused on us. And we know those things. We've got tons of things we need to improve upon and we're working on daily. We are really, really driving home the finite details of the game. Little things from penalties. They've hurt us a little bit in these 3 games. Miscues here and there. Those things, we just want to kind of close the gap on those things, because we understand as our schedule grows and we move forward, deeper into our schedule, that margin of error is going to be, slimmer and slimmer each week.